Good morning, students. So in the last video and in the last class we have seen how to find domain and range of any function. Today also we'll see some questions based on same domain and range. Your question is find domain and range of the function f of x equal to mod of x minus 2 upon x minus 2. So first we'll find domain. So your f of x is mod of x minus 2 upon x minus 2. Okay. Now here the denominator is x minus 2, one polynomial. So we know that denominator cannot be 0 for any x. So if x minus 2 is 0, then x will be 2. It means we can take all the real values of x, but we cannot take 2. If we take 2, then function will not be defined because it becomes 0. So clearly your domain will be set of real number except this 2. We cannot take 2. Okay. Now for range, what will be range of this function? See, we know absolute value of 2 is 2 only, and absolute value of 5 is 5. Absolute value of minus 2 is 2. Absolute value of minus 5 is 5. So what is happening here? This x is positive. Both x suppose it is x. So x is positive. Then its absolute value is positive only. So mod of x, we can say x. Same only, same value is coming when x is more than 0. When x is positive, mod of x is x. But here in this case, the x is negative, but its absolute value is positive, means it's negative. Negative of this negative. It means if x is negative less than 0, then mod x will be minus of x. Okay, value of mod x will be minus x when x is negative. See, x is minus 2. If you put minus 2, so here x is minus 2. So minus 2 will come in this group, less than 0. So we'll use this function f mod x equal to minus x. So when you put here x minus 2, minus of minus 2 will be plus 2. So mod of minus 2 is plus 2. So we have this thing, mod of x is x if x is more than 0, and mod of x is minus x when x is less than 0. So this function f of x, if you write mod x minus 2 is positive, x minus 2 is more than 0, or equal to also you can include, well, when x is 0, mod of 0 is 0 only. So if x minus 2 is more than equal to 0, okay, then mod of x minus 2 will be x minus 2. Mod x, x is x minus 2. So x plus by x minus 2 you get x minus 2 only. When x minus 2 is less than 0, then mod x will be minus x. So x minus 2, sorry, it will be minus of x minus 2. But in our domain, 2 is not there, so we cannot include, because it will give you x more than 2. It will give you x less than 2. Okay? So when x minus 2 is more than 0 or x is more than 2, mod x minus 2 will be x minus 2. And when x is less than 2 or x minus 2 less than 0, mod x minus 2 will be minus of x minus 2. And denominator is same, x minus 2. So what happens? What are we getting here? 1 when x is more than 2. And here minus 1 when x is less than 2. So in our domain we have all the numbers less than 2 and more than 2. 2 is not included. Okay, we have all the numbers less than 2 and more than 2. So for all x less than 2 we have value of f of x minus 1. Means when we put any value from the side, we get always minus 1. And when x is more than 2, means we take from this part any value, we get always f of x 1 only. It means value of f of x is either 1 or minus 1. So this is our range in this function. ठीक है. So range of any function in this form will be always 1 and minus 1. Same number in the denominator and 1 is a modulus form. So always range will be 1 and minus. Only two elements will be there in range. Yes, one thing should be clear here. Mod x is x when x is more than or equal to 0, and mod x is minus x when x is less than 0. But here we cannot include 0 because when we take x minus 2 0, x will be 2 and 2 is not in our domain. So x minus 2 will be only more than 0. Okay? So when x minus 2 will be more than 0, mod x will be mod x minus 2 will be x minus 2. When x minus 2 less than 0, mod x minus 2 will be minus of x minus 2. That will give you value of f of x 1 and minus 1. So range will be this side. Okay? Now question is, let f is equal to set of pairs x comma x square by 1 plus x square such that x is a real number. Be a function from R into R. Then what is the range of this f? Your function defined is like this: a pair x comma x square upon 1 plus x square. It means what? Image of this x is this. The image of x is y. है ना? So how we write? Image of x is y. What we have? F of x. Image of x is y, and y is what? Image of x is this. So this is your y. So x square upon 1 plus x square. Value of f of x is y. So value of x is this, and this is your y. ठीक है? x y. The f of x is given x square upon 1 plus x square. So what will be its range? So if you find its domain, it is square. है ना? So 1 plus square of any number always will be positive. X square is positive for every real number. है ना? Means x square for all x belongs to R. X square will be either more than 0 or equal to 0. So 1 plus x square will be more than 1 only. So it cannot be 0. Means we can find for each and every real value of x, value of x square upon 1 plus square. It means domain is set of real number only. ठीक है? It cannot be 0. For every x it is defined. So clearly domain will be set of real number. Now for range, we need range. So to find range of this type function, suppose that y is f of x, means y is x square upon 1 plus x square. Now we write x in terms of y. Means all terms which contain x will be one side, other terms other side. So if you simplify, we get y plus yx square equal to x square, and now cross multiplication. Then bring all terms one side which contain x. So y x square minus x square plus y is equal to 0. So x square, if we take common, we get y minus 1, and y you can send inside, we get minus y. So what we have now? X square equal to minus y upon y minus 1. Or you can write, if you take minus common, then we get y positive, and here you get 1 minus y. ठीक है? So x square is y upon 1 minus y, or x will be plus minus root y upon 1 minus 1. ठीक है? So x is in terms of y. Now if x is real, then its value should be more than, it cannot be negative, so it will be always more than 0, and this is in the numerator only, means this complete number can be 0 also. ठीक है ना? It cannot be 0, but this complete can be 0 because root 0 is defined. So for x to be real, y upon 1 minus y should be more than 0, or it can be 0 also. We are talking about this complete value, not of this 1 minus y. 1 minus y cannot be 0, but complete can be 0. ठीक है? So this is more than equal to 0, है ना? But many students make this mistake, है ना? If it is more than 0, then y is more than 0. Just cross multiplication, है ना? So it is wrong. We cannot multiply like this. Okay? So when we have an inequality, we cannot find values of any variable like this. Just cross multiplication. Okay? Some cases we can do, but not in all the cases. So here it is more than 0. In case of more than 0, less than 0, we cannot multiply like this. So how to find values of y? So again same thing. Put this numerator 0, then we get y equal to 0. So we use our number line 0. And when we put this equal to 0, we get a y equal to 1. Y equal to 1. Okay? For which values of y it will be positive. So we find two numbers on the number line 0, 1. Now from this part take any number, say -1, -2, -3, and put here. What happens? If we take y equal to -2, suppose, so we have -2 upon 1 minus -2 means +3. So it is negative. -2 by 3 is negative. So we cannot take any values of this part. Means y cannot be from this, from 0 and 1, between 0 and 1. If we take one value, suppose half, so half upon 1 minus half is half only, positive value. So here we get positive. We can, means we can take from 0 to 1, any one value you can take. If we take any 0.1, 0.1, no, 0.1 upon 1 minus 0.1 is 0.9, that is positive value only. Then from this part, if we take more than 1, suppose 2, so 2 upon 1 minus 2, 2 is positive, 1 minus 2 negative, so it will give negative value. Means your y can be less than 1 and more than 0. So from this we get y more than 0, less than 1. Y can be 1. If y is 1, then it becomes 0, then it will not be defined. So y cannot be 1, so y will be always less than 1. Y can be 0. If y is 0, then 0 by 1 minus 0 means 0 by 1 is 1, 0 only. So it is defined. So we can take 0 also. Okay? So y is from 0 to 1. It means range is from 0 to 1, where 1 is not included but 0 is included. So range of this function is semi-closed interval 0 to 1. Okay? So whenever we have inequality and we want to find value of variable, we cannot just multiply. Okay? Use this method. Put both the denominator and numerator 0. What points we are getting, put on the number line, and take from this groups any one point and put here and say its sign. What we need? Positive, more than 0. So from the part where we get positive value, that we can take. Okay? So like this you can find range of this function. It is very important question, है ना? Now we want to find domain and range of function 2 minus mod of x minus 2. Range and domain of function 2 minus mod of x minus 2. So clearly mod function is there, है ना? Mod of x minus 2, and mod of x minus 2, mod x defined for every x. We can find mod 2, mod of 2, mod of minus 2, है ना? Mod of 2 by 7. So whatever x, either real and rational, irrational, we can put here and we get its value. So clearly its domain is set of real number. Okay? It is defined for every x. So domain will be R only. Any x you can put here. Okay? For each x we will get some value. And if we subtract that value from 2, we get one more value. Difference of two real numbers will be real only. So domain is set of real numbers. Now for range, so in case of this function, for all x belongs to R, our x is real number, domain, for every real number, if we find value of mod x minus 2, mod of x minus 2 for every x, whatever x you put, we get its value positive. Suppose positive. Suppose you get 5, or 3 or 7 by 2 or root 10 minus 2, like this. Suppose if you get, है ना? So always their values will be one positive value. For all positive values, and if it is positive, its mod will be positive only. If we get negative value here, suppose x is minus 1, we get minus 3. If x is 5, minus 5, we get minus 7. So its value 3 only, its value 7 only. So if it is positive, its modulus positive. If it is negative, its modulus positive only. Means in all the cases, it is more than 0 only. And if x is 2, it becomes 0 also. So for each and every x, mod x minus 2 will be more than or equal to 0. Okay, now from this we have a minus of mod x minus 2. If you multiply both sides of minus, and we know if you multiply by negative number in an inequality, sign of inequality will change. So minus of mod x minus 2 will be less than or equal to 0. Sign will be changed when you multiply by minus number, negative number. Now here we have 2. So we add both sides 2. Then 2 minus mod x minus 2 is less than or equal to 2. And what is it? Our f of x only. So f of x is less than or equal to 2. It means range of f of x is less than 2. Means 2 to negative side. So minus infinity to 2. Or here 2 is included, equal to is there. So close interval. Infinite side always will be open interval. Right? So this is the range of this function to minus mod of x minus 2. Okay? If here we have plus sign, then mod x minus 2 is more than 0. When we add 2 both sides, the 2 plus mod x minus 2 will be more than 2. So if we have plus sign we have, then its range will be 2 to infinity. Plus side, positive side. So just if we change minus to plus, your range will be changed. Okay? Now question is, set A is given having elements 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and we define a function f from A to n. N is set of natural number. Be defined by f of n equal to the highest prime factor of n. Then find the range of f. We have to find range of this function f, where function defined from A to n, where A is this set having elements 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and n is set of natural number. So what will be its range? Actually, so to find range, what we need? What is the image of 9? We define one relation from 9 to this set of natural number. So image of 9, image of 10, in this set A we have these 5 elements. So their image will form one set, and that will be range of f. So what will be range of 9? So n we replace by 9. This is your x, and this is the value of y. So if you put n equal to 9, means f of 9, n replaced by 9. And if any function is given, f of x equal to 2x square minus 5x, and if we need a value of f of 1, now we need value of f of 1. What we'll do? We'll just replace x by 1. We get value f of 1. If we need value of f of minus 2, just replace x by minus 2. This we have seen in class 9th. So f of 9 means the highest, according to definition, highest prime factor of 9. N replaced by 9. So n replaced by 9 here. So highest prime factor of 9. Which prime number can divide 9? And that should be highest. So 9 divisible by 1, 3, 9. In this, what is prime number? 3. So highest prime factor of 9 is 3. Factors of 9 are 1, 3, 9. Among this, which is prime, and it should be highest. So prime only is 1, 3. Okay, so f of 9 is 3, means image of 9 is 3. Then f of 10 means highest prime factor of 10. So factors of 10, 1, 2, then 5, 10. These numbers can divide 10. 1 to 5 and 10. So here prime factors and should be highest. So 5 is highest prime factor. So f of 10 is 5, means image of 10 is 5. Then same way f of 11. So 11 itself is a prime number. So its image will be 11 only. F of 12. So 12 divisible by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, then 12. So here prime number 3. So image of 12 is 3. Image of 13. 13 is a prime number. So its image will be 13 only. Who can divide? 1 and 13 can divide 13. So among this prime number 13, and it is highest only. So these are the images of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So what is the range? Set of all images. So 3, 5, 11, again 3. So 3 already we have here. So no need to write again. So 3, 5, 11, 13 is the range of this function. Okay? Range means what? Image of this number. We are defining relation from A to N. So elements of A are this. So this 9 is related with which element? That will be one element of range. So image of 9 is 3, image of 10. And you can find images of all the elements, and that will form a set, that will be your range. Check us our range for this function is 3, 5, 11, 13. Okay.